The question is given, of the students in a college, it is known that 60% reside in a hostel and 40% are day scholars, not residing in hostel. Previous year, the results report that 30% of all students who reside in hostel, they are talking about the students who reside in hostel. So here, if we read the question, 60% reside in hostel and 40% are the day scholars. Out of that 60% who reside in hostel, 20% of day scholars attain A grade and 30% of the hostelites got grade A. At the end of the year, one student is chosen at random from the college and he has grade A. What is the probability that student is a hostelier? Now here the confusion part is that it is known that 60% reside in a hostel and 40% are day scholars, not residing in hostel. And these are the other thing, branches. At the end of the year, one, okay, we are not able to make out that. Now, what is the probability? So we'll choose a blue color as stated. That student is a hostelier. So here we have a confusion that which will be the given probability. We may think that it is known given, but let's think. As I told you in the first branch, what is the probability that the student is a hostelier? So hostelier and day scholar, these are the two branches. So the probability, now you look at it, it's given 60%. So this is 60%. Cent means what? It's like per 100. So per cent, we always talk centum, centum. So centum means 100. So it's like century. So it's 100. This is for hostelier. So I'll mark the event as H so that you have a better way to write. And this is 40 by 100. That is for day scholars. And I'll represent T. So look at it. Another thing is that the sum of these branches in the first branch, the sum should be 1, the probability. Now, we are not able to make out what is other one. So we'll talk on that. Previous year results report that 30% of all the students who reside in hostel attain A. So here you might have a confusion that this is out of 1. So again 30% will give 30 by 100. Isn't it? It is 30%. This means out of 100, it is 30 cases. So in 1, it will be 30 by 100. So in that, again, this will be 20 by 100. These are the people who got grade A. Here also grade A. Challenge still remains. Let's read it. I'll just take red color so that we find out what is the given one. So grade A or grade B comes in the second branch. So in the sentence, somewhere it will be talked about or given about grade A or grade B. Let's deep dive into it. So I read the previous year the result reports 30% of all the students. This means those who are hostelites, out of that 30% got grade A. And those who are day scholars, among them 20% got grade A. Now, this at the end of the year, one student is chosen at random and he got grade A. So here is the catch. Already, if I take this part also we have covered. This 30% we have already covered as a second branch, and 20% also we got. But what's given, we at the end of the year one student and he has got grade A. So this is the given statement, isn't it? The black covers the other, whatever the given stuff is there, and the blue covers what's required. So the he has got grade A is the required one. So what we can do it is that directly we can write the probability of hostelier on the condition of grade A. So grade A will be at the bottom. Okay. I'll just erase this. So either he will be an hostelier, so can I write 60 into 100 divided by 30 by 100 plus 40 by 100 into 20 by 100. So the second branch will give this one. This is the given condition, and on the top it will be what is the probability that he is from hostelier. So hostelier probability is something 60 by 100 into 30 by 100. So we can cancel the denominator. Even we cancel two zeros. So it will be 18 divided by 18 plus 8, which comes out to be 26. So it is 9 by 13. So it's 9 by 13. We are going to do the problem with steps, with the event written as required in NCERT. So H represent students, the event H represents the event student staying in hostel. Okay. D represent students are day scholars. Are day scholars. And A represent that students achieve grade A. So if you write like this, late. And what is required? Probability of, I'll just mark red what was given, achieve grade A. So this is your red, so it goes down, and the blue comes on the top. That is, they are hostel students. So what we have to do it is just write the A on the bottom. The grade A can be achieved. Some students may achieve from hostel, staying in hostel, and also from the day scholars. So what is the probability of staying in hostel? 60 by 100. And it's given the to achieve grade A, it is 30 by 100. Now, what's given about the students staying in as a day scholars? 40 by 100. into, they achieve, 20% students achieve grade A. So 20 by 100. Is this clear? If you have a doubt, I can always explain. There are 60%, this means out of 100, 60 students are staying in hostel. In that, 30% is getting 100. So it will be into. So on the top, it will be 60 by 100 into 30 by 100. So this, can I cancel this 100? Yeah. So in fact, this 0 also will get cancelled. So it is 18. So this 0, this 0, this 0, this 0. So 18 divided by 18 plus 8. So 18 divided by 26. It comes out to be 9 divided by 13. That's it. So we can understand out of it. Correct. Now, those who have a doubt in solving this problem, say this percentage part, as I told, 60 by 100 into 30 by 100, why we are multiplying, we can talk on that. So we can discuss so that you have a better idea. Let's say there are 100 students. I am going to do as a ratio. So there are 100 students. I draw the branch. 60 stays in the hostel. Percentage, so it was given 60%, so I wrote 60. And remaining how many day scholars? Can you make out that it comes 100? Total is 100. So the probability was 100. In that, out of that, 30% of 60. So what is 30% of 60? If you write it, it is nothing but 30 by 100 into 60. It's very simple. It comes out to be 18. So 18 students achieve grade A. So 18 students achieve grade A. And 20% of 40 is 20 by 100 into 40. So if you cancel 0, 0 and this 0, so 4 into 2 is 8. So 8. Look at it, how am I going to do? So the required probability as discussed, the red color was given as grade A and the blue color is given as hostelite. So what we can do it out of it? So how many grade A students will be there? That is 18 plus 8. Very simple. Out of this 18 plus 8, how many of them are hostelites? 18. So it was coming 18 by 26. It's for better understanding. But to achieve good marks in CBSE, you need to do the previous way. Although the answer is same, but you have to expectation is to write this, the probability case, not the ratio case. It's for better understanding. So that we took 100 students and we got the answer. So it's better to understand that why we are multiplying here 60 by 100 into 30 by 100. If the explanation not been given, you may try to remember it without understanding. So it was given.